Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Oh man, I checked the audio in the last one, and it's perfect. Apparently for me, from every device I double checked. I took a little nap after it was uploading, so I could double check it on the recording and everything. So it seems fine. Much better than most of my Let's Plays, which are just chaotic and me spending the first few episodes freaking out about it. So this is the last time I'm going to talk about it, unless it's a big deal for someone who's watching, early enough on that maybe I could fix it. So, I'm satisfied. That's good with me. I am ready to get going.
It's this way.
Okay. Now we get to listen to all this great music. Every track in this game is just the best. I think this game, out of all Final Fantasies, might have my favorite music.
Huh?
It's just so peaceful.
What's the big idea?
We're just gonna skim by that. Yeah. You don't mind swimming, right? God, your clothes must be really dirty. There is a chest somewhere around here, underwater. I don't know where it is. And there's battles. Why are there piranhas here? I do not like that. Oh yeah, we get to use Waka finally. Oh, finally, we just met him. He has Dark Attack, which does come in handy. I think, what are the chances? There's Dark Attack, and then there's Dark Buster, which is guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. It's much more likely, I think, to blind the enemy. And, I don't know. Yeah, I like that he's kind of like the status effect guy, pretty much. He's got his own little thing. Everyone's got their types of roles in this, but it's a little less obvious outside of Lulu. Lulu is someone we haven't met, so I probably shouldn't talk about it. If I'm going to be spoiler-free. It's just a character name. I mean, honestly, who hasn't heard of Lulu? Also, I did end up having to put my camera in a very specific spot, which it was like that for the whole first episode, obviously, but hopefully that's not a big deal. It's not intrusive to anything in the battles. In the menus, it's probably covering right where my cursor is now. Status, config, and help. Those options aren't really a big deal. Maybe part of the sphere grid, but at the same time, I don't want to have to move it all the way around, all over the place for every battle and stuff, so hopefully it's fine. They're just going to keep getting piranhas this whole time. I think that's the only enemy in here, so normally in games, Final Fantasy specifically, I end up skipping if I've seen an enemy before. But a lot of the enemies in this game are very easy, very quick battles, so like that. So if they end up being like that, I'm not gonna show, or I'm not gonna skip it. But if they're long battles, I'll start skipping.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
See, they were just using the...
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Will we? I don't trust myself. They were using the low quality.
I thought then that blitzball and sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Yep. They're using the low quality models like in leading up to where it zoomed in on Tidus, and then it just straight up swapped to the high one.
Born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
But you're still playing.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
That's my goal.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
That's also my
When
goal.
you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Is it that surprising? Of course you want to win. You know what? We might as well spend a point. Did we get any sphere points here? We're kind of on like a single track here, so I'm not gonna spend too much time thinking about this. Oh, I actually am not covering anything here. Yeah, and you can also get adjacent nodes, so we can grab defense and agility. But, like, I mean, most of all, Tidus is gonna go down this path. Maybe I'll step down here to grab this, but for the most part, we'll be sticking to the path all the way around, which goes all over the place. I mean, it's a straight line for the most part. Kind of like the Crystarium. As long as you don't use level 1 locks, it's kind of similar to 13. I mean, I'm gonna be using them. I'm going to try to get as much of the sphere grid as I can in the playthrough, but if you finish yours, you're already strong enough to beat the game.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Sure will. I never take the time to talk to optional characters, or never used to. So, we've been on a roll with every final. I think I've talked to every NPC in every Final Fantasy so far. So,
Crusade Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see.
okay.
The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
That. I love my options. I don't remember, and I don't know any. I don't know any.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Looks familiar.
Go ahead, you try. Not bad.
He's still holding his hands.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yep. The little kids did it in the very beginning. They teach us how to blitz, kids. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone. Yeah. Fine. I wasn't even trying to go out. I wanted to see... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna search around the village. I might talk a little less in this one than my previous games, just because it's voiced, and I don't like interrupting voice scenes. I want to do it as little as possible because, I don't know. Anytime I watch someone and they're just talking over a scene, I'm like, will you just be quiet and focus? Because most of the time they're like looking over to make sure the recording's okay constantly and talking, and then I'm like, are you even paying attention to the game? So I try not to do it myself. Odd clothes you've got. What land are you from? This your first time to Besaid? Excuse me, look at your clothes. If you can even call them clothes. My god. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Yeah, sure. I wonder if they have multiple lines. Me favorites, Lord O'Holland, yeah? Spitting image of me old hubby. Me favorite? Do we talk like that here? Everyone's kind of talking different. Nothing wrong with it. It's fine. I hope the RX don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years. Sure. Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them. You have your ridiculous hat. I don't understand that hat. Just the big tassels and oh, never mind. Oh wow, okay, we're fine. We have a lot of items. A lot of Phoenix Downs, a lot more than I thought. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble until like midpoint of the game, honestly. Like I can pretty much just face roll most of the stuff in here. Look at that, more potions, a high potion, more money. I can go in here. These aren't big villages, so it's not gonna take a long time to run around and grab stuff. There is it right here? There it is. Hidden behind Luzu's thigh, kind of. P is B. What is an Albed primer doing here? I traveled to Spira looking for a land where nobody had heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. I don't see how you could. That looks like Wedge.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell
Rude.
you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Well,
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
I don't know if I've actually talked to them this early on before. We don't need this. We don't need... Well, actually, there might be something here. I want to know... That's just an example, right? Poison equal to a fourth of their HP every turn? Hold up. Poison sounds way worse than I remember. A fourth of your HP? That's like a demi every turn, and if you're not... Woof. That's a lot. Darkness, attempt to miss physicals. Yep. Sleep. Oh, nothing about crits. Magic attacks won't wake you up. Silence, unable to cast. I wanted to know if there was any... That's the only status ailments in this game? I feel like there's more. Because, like, sometimes there's stuff in here, like Overkill. More AP and spheres are earned at the end of battle when Overkill is achieved. But you have to deal... The finishing blow must deal a massive amount. To increase the chance of it, exploit the enemy's elemental weakness. They won't tell me the specifics. I thought maybe they could. I think it's like 4 times its current health. So if it has 100 health left, you need to do 400 damage. Something like that. Hi, cat. No, we already talked. See, this guy, he looks like Wedge. I had to run in with Sin's toxin before, too, you know. I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. Yeah, that's something worthy of crying. We'll be going there in a second. I think this is the last random tent. As long as I'm around, besides weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Okay, that's great. You have fun with that? I don't remember hearing anything about weaving. I haven't talked to any NPCs
Go present
before
yourself to
here.
the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Okay. You got it. I'm trying to control my voice a little more. Because I noticed in my... Like yesterday's... Well, not yesterday. Before I napped, there was... Every video I did, I was particularly louder than usual. It's weird. And I couldn't seem to reduce it, no matter what I did. So, I'm trying to regulate the voice a little bit, but sometimes it gets hard.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Quite different. Hello. The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings. Okay. I don't care about your teachings. I'm sure that Lord Braska is watching over our apprentice summoner. May the apprentice summoner return to us safely. Up. Right into a cutscene.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
not know?
I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Summoners don't summon summons, they summon Aeons. But in every other Final Fantasy it was... Well, no, it was Eidolons. Or no, it was... Was it Eidolons / summons? No, they didn't really call them summons in 9. They call them Eidolon. Eidolons? Whatever. Changes every game. I think in 12 they're called, like... I don't even know. 13 they're called Gestalt. And I call them Gestalts, but after Nier, it's Gestalt, I think. Even searching for the scriptures of Yevon, I found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Sure. I thought there'd be a chest in here. Are those considered summons? In 13? I don't know. We'll get back there to 13 and I'll be able to know. It's definitely been a while. 13's gonna be my longest Let's Play, that's for sure. Well, 13 2, and Lightning Returns. That's a lot. Definitely a lot. I can't believe how many games I still have left after doing 6 Let's Plays of Final Fantasy. Or 7.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take
Oh,
a
what
nap.
the hell?
You look pushed.
Okay.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been
It's
nearly.
been nearly.
I don't know why I remember that so much.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's an interesting thought she has. Oh my god, it's so white.
Waka?
Why did you hate him? My mind is gone after playing so many games recently. I actually don't remember the specific reason why he hates. Well, it's probably just.
Is
We'll
something
see.
wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister
Eh?
of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
That's
Maybe
exactly how I would
This
feel.
wasn't such a good idea after all.
Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn Yevon's secret arts, are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. No need to tell me how to do it. It's fine. These are interesting. I'm gonna hate these. The first one's not bad. I did figure out how to turn on high speed mode though. And I think I may... It's really awkward because you can turn, you hit F1. You can go up to the 4 times speed, but it turns off the sound effects. So that's actually a good thing, but it's really awkward because it turns off like the ambience stuff. So like wind and all that disappears. Not that it's a big deal. I highly doubt in this game I'm gonna need to use it until like I'm grinding late game, I think. You must use the sphere to go further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to the hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are necessary. Removed glyph sphere. Can only carry one at a time. Thanks. We just put it in here. I don't know. You don't need to think about it too much. But now that the door's open, you don't need that in there anymore. It's just open. I think we can put you here. No, we needed a Besaid sphere. Nope, it's gone. Yeah. Oh, that's the destruction sphere, but I need... Where does that go? I know I can... Do you touch this wall? No. Huh. What about this wall? Touch symbols. I think this one's required, but to make like the secret bosses not missable, you have to do all these, I think. Or no. It's just very hard if you... The secret bosses... Never mind. I think they block these spots. If you don't do them now, you can't do them until you beat the secret bosses. That's what it is. So, I'd like to get them out of the way because those secret bosses are tough. You can bet I'm gonna take the cheap way out on a few of them. Yep, put this the pedestal with the sphere in the middle, basically. But I need to get that destruction sphere first. Is it right here? Up. See, I'm yelling again. I just kind of do this, and I notice, and I'm like, I need to be quieter, calming, quiet. Stop screaming. Trust me, I'm aware. Okay. And this hidden spot is done. Oh, one of the summons, the Aeons, are locked behind getting all these destruction sphere in the right place. So, that's what it was about. I remember now. Now, this is awkward. When you push, you have to just keep pushing in the right direction, but sometimes it, like, awkwardly doesn't work, and you just end up running around it.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Mm.
It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Don't worry.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
That perfectly describes them both, too.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Yep.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Just gonna wait here slowly. You can see it was trembling. The thing's trying to open. I just want to say their names, but I also don't want to spoil names.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Well, you were very quiet too. I think that was just for the FMV though. I don't think her voice is that quiet, is it?
Man, was I surprised.
He's loud.
And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
I mean, 90% of the ones we hear about and see up here, like on these statues, old geezers. I don't blame you.
Hey, over here.
I thought it was. Oh, okay.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay, now you're louder. That was the fastest okay, though. Okay. Yay! Now this guy, or girl, I think Valfor is a girl. This Aeon is exclusive. I've never heard of it before this. Cool though. Got a lot of like really heavy
I had never seen anything like it in my life.
earrings.
Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valfor. I mean, I already said
I
it.
remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Good. It'll feel a little less awkward if we have like
Let me introduce you to the team. This
more
guy
people.
here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
Oh,
So
God.
what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Crystal Cup?
Victory! 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 Victory!
Yeah! He's distracted. Hey, I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? There's gonna be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament. That's it? I feel like there's more. Victory, huh? Yeah.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
I guess you did. Everyone's acting like we already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah? Sure. Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah? You almost never had... how I used to play, the goalie never really had a purpose. I did hide behind them a lot.
You heathen!
We'll see. I forgot how to play.
From the summoner!
Oh no.
You're a bad man!
The meme.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Awkward dialogue.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Looks like she just left
You
them hanging.
can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
That Tidus totally thinks so.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
Oh boy.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Okay. Time for the meme.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Okay, I've had enough of that. Okay, one more.
Stay away from the summoner!
That's a meme. I heard that so much when I was little. I don't know why. It just burned into my brain. You could say that
Ready for bed?
out of context, just randomly on the street, and I'd be instantly, this moment would be in my mind. That's all I can hear now.
Good. Sleep tight.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do here. At least we're getting more of an introduction to the characters. There are more interactions that lets you, like, feel more into the world. It sucks early on when you don't know anyone and you're all alone in the game. It's, you know, it takes a minute to be, like, comfortable. I'm getting there. As far as, like, Let's Play.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
What are you dreaming about?
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again. Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
I hate when that happens. You wake up and it's just
He
immediate.
does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but
So,
he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
so many belts. How? How do you have that many belts? And none of them are on her waist. What is their purpose?
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Okay. Okay, here with your heartfelt conversations. Wholesome, that's the word. What is this camera angle all of a sudden? I don't think you can get this camera angle again. Oh, don't save it for that. You never know. Wait. Oh, we're only at 40 minutes. All right, one sec. Okay. Hello? Waka and the others are waiting outside. Sure.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
So much cooler than your last one.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
It's gonna leave it there on the steps.
Okay, off we go.
No. We got a group now. It is a little less lonely. I do need to go back here. very quickly, there's only one thing I can do here, and it's find a dog. Is it in here? It is in here. Dog, I need to talk to you. Hello? Oh, that old coot dropped off what he was doing to see the summoner off. Now I gotta do all this work too. It's just not fair. I think I have to talk to specific people. And then talk to the dog. Is there someone in here? Where is this person? I don't want to miss this because I think it's not technically missable, but you won't be able to get it till late game. Come back soon. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug up something yesterday. I wonder what it was. I remember. I knew it had to do with one of those two houses. Okay, dog. He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. Valfor has learned Overdrive Energy Blast. Just because. That's for Yuna. Oh, I can't check it. Oh, right, we can set our overdrive modes. Basically, how your limit break charges. Charges when a character takes damage. That's not the greatest one. I forgot how you learn more. I think it's from killing enemies, or maybe like it must be killing enemies or something. Aeons, there we go. Did it? I don't know if Energy Blast is any different than Energy Ray. I don't know which one does more. But we have it. I think that's the only thing I missed. Maybe I should just...
Here comes one now.
Right.
Hey,
look at a guide or something.
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Ha! Got it. We're going through tutorials still.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yeah, straight tutorial about types of enemies. Overkill. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna be free to do what I want. Like as far as out of tutorials and stuff for probably till I leave. Well, I think we're not too far off. Like these are forced encounters, I'm pretty sure.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this.
Yeah.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
What if I didn't make her a
Clueless,
black
aren't you?
mage?
Good thing I'm here.
Okay. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water, which I always thought was weird, but it kind of works out in this game. Meaning ice beats fire and fire beats ice. And lightning beats water and water beats lightning. It doesn't quite make sense.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Which means what? What could it mean? I love how they didn't even tell you. They wanted to make sure that you could figure that out on your own. Okay. I usually don't like to do one sphere level at a time just because it's not beneficial. It takes too long, but early on I want some extra strength and stuff. It's only 1 point right now, but normally what you want to do is get 3, I think. So if I get 1, 2, 3, I can get all the surrounding nodes, and then then I can go 1, 2, 3 and get all the surrounding notes. So you want to do 3 at a time usually? Preferably. Waka... Yeah, I have to take you down this. I'm going to keep them on their consistent path. It was kind of built for how they should be. So there's no point in breaking it. I do want to sort my items because I don't like these being out of order. It's really confusing having ability at the top.
Take your time.
Feel like
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
I feel like the town used to be like a flat picture before. It looks kind of modeled there.
What's going on?
Oh, we can't see it again.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
What is it? Pray. Just to make them feel better.
That should do it.
Okay. What is that? Can I... Oh, I can only pray it. I thought I could examine it. I don't know exactly what that is, but it looks broken. Very... Well, it is broken. But I have no idea what it is. Good? Probably. And there's one thing... one thing about this game that I do remember that is kind of interesting is you get full experience from a fight as long as you attack or do one action. So every battle, as no matter how many characters I have, I'm gonna be swapping them in to do one action, guaranteed. Just for that. So battles might seem a little longer, but really it's just for that reason. So fierce. Why are you fighting? Just because. Why not? I'll cheer. I don't know how long this part is, but I'm gonna cheer again. It's considered a boss. Take a little less, do a little more damage. Why not? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a Dragoon. Kind of. He's not even a Dragoon. I don't know why he has jump, but... Uh-oh. I think I have to heal. Oh, I have to use my overdrive a certain amount of times to unlock the next one, so I might as well just get him out of the way. God, I'm so bad at that. Overkill.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh.
Right. Wait, I didn't get any experience? 4 ability spheres, though. I need to stock up on as many of those as possible. And there's an ability I can learn. Is this it? No, right here. No, right. Here, extract mana, extract ability. Yeah. Where you can cause them to drop an ability sphere no matter what, or a MP sphere. But I think it replaces their items, so you don't want to do it on like bosses that are gonna drop specific things, or you lose that. But it's good when you're like trying to, you know, farm something you're missing. But I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to get all those. If anything, Kimahri would be getting those. Whenever I can attack with them.
That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members. LB.
Your first real battle.
Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, summoning Aeons. You summon to have Yuna call an Aeon. Only Yuna can use them. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When the Aeon takes damage, their HP decreases, and if they get 0, they leave the battle and become unavailable for a while. They recover at save spheres, just like characters. So you actually get to play as your summon, which is different compared to every Final Fantasy up to this point, so it's pretty nice. I think this is actually 10, 12, and 13. Like, you summon and you actually get to, you know, be with your summon the whole time, I think. How does 12 work? I don't know. It's been a while. Delay its turn. Okay. Oh, that didn't hurt very much. Just attack it. It knows black magic. I don't think this is gonna do much, but why not? Oh, never mind. That did a lot. Ooh. And I might get the overdrive for it. I think their overdrive is separate, so if I build up Valfor's overdrive, I can just hold on to it and then summon them and use it whenever. Or I could use it here, because it doesn't seem like it's dying anytime soon. But we can see its health. Is it even worth it? Do I save it? You have 184 health. It's not worth it. That was not overkill. Good job. Well, now we have it, though. So, we can hold on to that. Bright shield. I do have gear. I have not looked at... I forgot that you get gear in this one. Oh, yeah. Not only you get gear, and it's very... It's interesting how it works. It just adds little... Thank God we got this from the Destruction Sphere. It's got sensor on it. That allows, when Yuna is in the party, to see the enemy's HP. Which is awesome. You got a bright shield. Yeah, these things have nothing on them, but I think eventually we'll be able to craft or add abilities onto them ourselves. Yeah. I'll leave it like that for now. Alright, I'm not gonna run around and try to, you know, grind in specific areas unless I'm like out of spheres. Again?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
Oh, we're not done.
Good night, birdie.
Dark attack. Okay. This is great. It very, very hard to hit when you're blinded. Like, probably won't get hit that often. And then, you know what? Before I summoned Valfor, let's go in here and cheer. And attack with you, but I'm gonna swap out Lulu. As long as everyone gets one hit in, which isn't a big deal. Full experience, I don't think it's divided by party members. Oh, I have to change this to short. After the first time you summon, you can change the settings to just instantly bring them out. So we'll still get to see them, but like every other time, they'll just be like in. I'd rather have that right now, probably. Okay. Non-elemental to all, they're the same. Which one's... Energy Blast. I mean, we just got this one. Is one better than the other? Hair flip. Ooh, okay, 1465. I won't be able to do any testing because I'm gonna probably... Yuna's gonna level up by the time... Or be stronger, so Valfor will do more damage regardless. I don't know how to test which one's better. I'll just look it up. At the end of this one. Hey, you're giving us a full set, thank God. Kind of wish I had a menu to choose from instead of like having to go left, right here and up, down for... Ugh. But it's fine. There. Yuna really doesn't have much to do when I'm not summoning, so anytime that comes up... Okay, can I... Oh, you can press triangle to just guard on a turn. I wonder if that counts as an action. Oops. Thunder. But a lot of times I'll just, like, attempt to hit with Yuna and then swap her out. She really needs, like... I feel like white mages need a standard attack, normally. They never get one until Holy at the end of every Final Fantasy. But they need something else, like stone. How in 14 we have stone. I don't know. Oh, everyone's taking off. You know, I want to leave Besaid before we end. So we're gonna go a little over and see this next part. This beach is really bright. You guys feeling? I knew this would come someday. Time would come. I knew. May Yevon's blessing be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Wait, do you have something too? Oh, now I can't even talk to them. They're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. Hold on. I'm still trying to... What about you? I can only talk to a few of you. I won't cry. I won't, yeah. Uh-huh. I understand why some people didn't come down here. It's hard to say goodbye. Mm-hmm. I think... Here, have this. You may find use for it. Oh, definitely. Oh, there's so many things I want to tell her, but seeing her there, smiling, I just can't say them. Hey, you. Cease crawling with fiends, so give this to Yuna, okay? Ether? How about you two? We'll miss Lady Yuna. Come back soon, yeah? Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? It's so weird. There's like no like template there, so sometimes I have trouble reading when it's just like text on the flat on the screen. Usually there's like a text background.
Goodbye.
Wow. So we have to take a stop along the way to Luca. Yeah, Kilika. But I think we get to hang out on the boat first. As long as I can get down to the save point for a minute, because I know there's a save point on there. Man, that would take some strength. Rude. Do you even know this guy? You're just stealing his stuff and jumping on his shoulders? Cameraman, why are you forcing Tidus to do this? He just tosses the binocular. Tidus. Manners. Okay. Are you gonna let me walk? Gonna talk to Lulu?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Do you have another line?
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
I felt so incomplete when she said that.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs.
Okay, same line. Before that, was there a... Oh, I thought there was something on this ship. There is one on one of the ships. An Albad primer, I think. Oh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. We'll arrive in Kilika before nightfall. Go on, take a nap or something. Fine. I think I have to talk to Yuna to progress, so... Huh? You want to use the binoculars? Sure, I don't think I've ever done that. No. No way, remember what you did last time? I see. I'm sorry. Tidus really doesn't know how to control himself, I guess.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy,
No.
filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka.
Trying to sell his clothes?
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Well, not with that personality. I do know you, and I do
But
enjoy
someday,
you.
the name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
You just said... Yeah. You know what? Take it all. Okay, not all of it, but 1,400. No sweat.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly. Fine seed money for the Awaka merchant
I don't remember how much I have to give
Much
him, but
obliged, lad.
once you pay him, you actually can't give him more money right now, I think. Oh, okay. I can. But we're gonna see him a few times where I can keep lending money, so I'm gonna try to save up enough money for that. You don't really need money too much in this game anyways, so... Hey, you too.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
This cargo, huh? Well, what's on the ship? I don't know. There's like 2 other rooms in here, and then we talk to Yuna. So that's gonna be the end of this one. But we got to, finally, get into it a little more. Get to know the characters a little more. And it helps make everything a little more comfortable. It really did feel awkward when he was alone. There's just... It's weird how that works. I don't know. But next we're heading to Kilika, towards our destination of the blitzball tournament, because they're hoping someone in Luca will recognize him. I think that's the whole thing he's doing it for, from what I remember, or what they said. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.